All right, BC again, early winter. Three more expands. Well, okay, so let's go ahead and watch this battle. Is that the one I wanted? This is the one I wanted. So, as you've probably been screaming to yourself as you've been watching this, I'm pretty cautious with my expansion. I feel like I'd prefer to take an extra turn expanding as opposed to losing a party. Especially since when you do lose a party, your neighbors start to smell blood in the water. In any case, the Falcons are really good. The Falcons are really good. Not the Atlanta team, but rather the birds that come with my camels. And you can see here that 10 of the barbarians got distracted by birds, which means that even though there's like, I think, 30 in total, 25-ish, I don't have to face the full force of them. So we make contact. We start beating the shit out of them. And by the time the rest of them catch up, we've already killed those at the front, which causes them to run. So this is just your friendly reminder when you play Nabaa in the future, which I highly recommend. They're a really fun nation, that you bring your camels with. Over here, we just took a peek at the trolls. Here's this troll shaman and here's his buddies. Here's what trolls look like. They hit like fucking trucks. Their attack skill's only 10, so my defense will come in handy. And they do regen. There's 16 of them. Right now, I've got 5 camels, 7 Jan guards, and 7 lizards. So that would be a total of 19 units. I'm going to go ahead and get 6 more camels myself, which will bring me up to 25 versus their 17. And then I'll go and move in. And then here, I was just taking care of business, cleaning up those Ettins. And then we're going to go ahead and head south from there. This crew is not tough enough to beat up heavy cavalry. I did bid on these Mercadas, which normally Mercadas are shit, so I'm hoping that people don't bid on them. But assuming that people do not bid on the Mercada, then, which is a grand assumption considering there's 53 players in this game, but if I pull that off, then I can use them to screen the lance charges so that my good troops can come in. We'll see if it works. Lost some candles, lost some people. Then it's chilly, which is fine. And we've done some patrolling over here, because why not? Preaching some candles here, and I'll go ahead and search with this guy. Our first blood hunter, our first garnet sorcerer was a blood 2, which we have a 10% chance of getting, so that's pretty fortunate. So she's going to be doing some blood hunting here, because why not? Then we're building a lab here, and we're going to go ahead and clean up the rest of the continent. The goal will be to come back for these Ictiids after I've taken care of the rest of it. Yeah. Not liking how much nasty shit is over here. But it's okay. Assuming that I did my numbers right and I beat the trolls up with overwhelming force. Assuming that's the case, then the crew that I have here should be able to kind of come back and mop this stuff up. And that will be the goal. This province is Ashdod. This province is me. And as a bonus, it's got magic scales, so I can send my researchers there for a little bit of bonus if I plan for it. Which I probably won't. I'll probably just fort up Little Expanse over here, but we'll see. Alright, so that's everything. and I'll see you on turn 10.